Good day, everyone, and welcome to the ICT Skills Movement brought to you by the Education Support Forum. Today we are in Midrand, Johannesburg in South Africa, and we are at Esri, South Africa, and talking about GIS. So I am joined by Verosha Naidoo. How are you doing, Verosha?
I'm very well, thanks. And you, Edzai?
Very well. Thanks a lot for joining us. So tell us, what is GIS?
GIS is a geographic information system. It's, taking, any type of data that is either being collected by the field, putting it into a digital map, visualizing it, and interpreting that data to gain, better insights. And
wow. So you're saying that GIS is higher grade, where you're saying that we're moving away from paper and going into digitized. Is this what we use in a GPS in our cars every day?
That's correct. That's exactly what it is. When we were in school, we had, if you studied map work with GIS, you would use a topographic map to understand, how a map looks and, the contours and roads, railways.
Yeah.
But it's taking that paper-based and putting it into a digital platform and showing you, your actual information in real time so that you're able to interpret it better. Because obviously you're not going to go in your car and open up this big map to obviously navigate yourself.
Yeah.
You open a digital platform.
Nice. Amazing stuff. So yesterday we saw online that there was a World GIS Day. What was that all about?
So, World GIS Day was created in 1999 by the co-founder Jack Dangermond, and yesterday we celebrated 19 years, which means next year would be our big 20 years.
Wow!
So it's just about celebrating GIS Day all over the GIS industry. Yeah. It's letting the school kids know what GIS and how it can influence you to actually build a smarter community using a digital map.
Yeah. So I see, because when I was going through the Esri website, I realized that Esri is an international company that's got presence in almost every country, and every other company is using Esri software. What kind of software do you guys sell, and how do you partner with companies generally?
So our main mapping software that we use is called ArcGIS, and how do we actually partner with the companies that every client wants to see their data on a map. Yeah. And we're a commercial company, which means that our data is authoritative and our software is authoritative, which means it's commercial licensing. Yeah. What happens is that, a lot of organizations want to secure their data. They don't want to make it public. Sometimes they want to make it public, but we also have that type of availability when it comes to these technology functionalities. Yeah. Obviously clients want to see their data on a map, and it needs to be so basically a central repository system in-house of their actual company, and they want to view it to make sure that they're using the same data within all of their departments so that they're not working in silos. So that's why most of the companies actually come to us to actually get us to either build their system, because that's what we also do, because we have the most, the powerful mapping software, which is ArcGIS. So we take that, their data, we build a system, we skill transfer, we show the companies how to actually use it. And it's just about creating a smarter community or an industry or an organization.
Wow. When I was looking at the client list, I saw some banks, they're using it to locate ATMs, supermarkets. I saw even government departments. That's crazy. It cuts across all industries, I bet.
You know what? It actually does. Every industry would need GIS, and it's correct. A lot of banks actually use GIS. For example, if you would like to go in and you get these companies now that they would go in, like your Fidelities, they go in and they go into cash transmit and they have to go and pick up money. Yeah. But obviously they can only pick up a certain amount of money at a time. So someone at the back would need to administrate that. So we have something called a network analyst tool that will tell you how many times you need to pick up the money, how much of money is in there, which is the best available route for that truck to get to that cash and transmit to actually fetch the money, so that they're being secure. There's a lot of back admin functionalities that need to be configured and to be done.
Wow. So I'm wondering now and saying, if the schools, right, the curriculum, people are always complaining about school curriculum, the curriculum hasn't changed. So if they're still using paper in school, and then when they go into these corporations. They're now supposed to use GIS. Are you doing anything in schools that can help students get ready for this digitized world?
Of course, I mean, that's, we try, I mean, as much as we're a commercial company, we try our best to get into schools, because that's where the future GIS, leaders are going to come from. So what we've done is we've created, Esri South Africa powered a product called Fundalula, which is the GIS and map work section in the curriculum, which is the CAPS curriculum. Yeah. So what we've done is we've taken the map book section, that is obviously the paper-based, and we put it into a digital platform, so that the kid is understanding that, when he or she grows up and obviously is using a map in their car to navigate themselves, they understand it better, so that they know that a mountain is not a mountain that has lots of circles together that are close together, but you know what, they can actually visualize it now on a map, so it makes them, they understand it better, they're able to interpret it in 3D much more effectively. And
so I mean, your software is so sophisticated, and I know it's being used for satellites, it's being used for autonomous cars, anything that needs maps and data, right? So now I'm wondering, if I'm an entrepreneur, I don't have much money, I have nowhere to start. How can I benefit from such an amazing tool?
So we have a fantastic program. So we run two types of programs. One is done by our Esri Inc. headquarters, which is called the startup program. So, if you're a one-man show or a three-person in your organization, and, you qualify for the certain type of criteria, which means is your turnover, your annual turnover, and you obviously have an IP and you want to develop a application that has got to do with a spatial component. So basically it's a plug and play kind of application. So it's solving a problem within a industry, within a target specific industry. You can actually go online and apply online with all of that information, and then actually myself, I will actually do an interview with you, and I will understand what you want to actually provide to the South African market, and then we could actually assist and provide you with free software to help you get started with that. That's one of the options. We also have an option called the SMME location solution, which is for, it's targeted for the South African community. So you gotta have a good BBBEE level, and you obviously need to target a specific industry. You need to have a solution based application that would assist in the problem in the specific industry that you're targeting. And then you just go online to our website, which is Esri, www.esri-southafrica.com, and type in SMME location solution, and you'll get our application form, and then you're welcome to go in there and apply as well. So yes, we are assisting in all of the all of the guys that actually need the software. So if it's
wow, no, that's amazing, because I mean you're covering the school side with Fundalula, and you also have programs for startups, entrepreneurs. And then I see you've got some nice banners there. Let's have a look and see. Okay, I love GIS.
I love GIS.
And
the signs of where.
The signs of where. Okay,
yes.
Okay. Is the signs of where? Okay, and the other ones, the other two?
We just got the world.
The world, okay. The globe.
And then we've got some,
a location one as well.
A location.
So we all love GIS. And if you're an entrepreneur and you're a student, or your company needs to have geolocation data analysis and stuff like that, or even predictive analytics, then Esri is the place to be. You can call them. What's the office number for Esri?
Okay, so we are also on social media. I
okay.
mean, the day and age of people calling is completely over, but we still actually cater for that. So our number is 011-238-6300.
Sorry, slowly.
011-238-6300. We're on social media. We're on Facebook, which is Esri South Africa, and then we're also on Instagram, which is Esrigram ZA, and we're on Twitter, which is Esri South Africa. So
Wow. All right. No, it's been fun learning about GIS, Geographical Information Systems. I feel very, very enlightened and feel smarter today because you guys are the ones that are building smart cities. So thank you very much, Verosha, for your time. And I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you have learnt as much as I have done. And please go to www.esri-southafrica.com. Thank you.